Yo, let me ask you a question, and that is, what do you think the top 3 attributes are to become successful in life? So what I'm about to show you is my personal beliefs on what it takes to go from this 0 to 1, as Peter Thiel would say, okay? First, I want to kind of bring this into context. I'm going to be talking more or less about business. However, this can be applied to pretty much every single facet of your life. Let's get something straight. Right now, society is moving fast. I mean, extremely fast. If you look at jobs are created overnight, jobs are lost overnight. If you look at the current statistics, they're saying roughly, give or take, 1 billion jobs are disappearing by 2030. Those are a lot of jobs. Also, if you look at our educational system, it's falling apart. Just the general way of people thinking is failing because we've been programmed and engineered to become worker bees, programmed and engineered to take orders from our masters. However, where society is going, one has to become a connoisseur of life. One has to become curious of life. One has to ask questions. One has to actually investigate. One has to be non-passive, become aggressive to succeed in life. So these are my 3 attributes when it comes to having success in life. Numero 1, 1, 2, 3, Japanese, I think, ich ni san, Yugoslavian is jeden, dva, tri, Spanish, I guess, is uno, dos, tres, okay, moving so forth. And, you know, kind of study languages on the side. Who am I kidding? I don't, but languages are fun. Number 1, this is the biggest superpower of all time, and that is becoming autodidactic. Put something in quotations over here, meta learning. So what does autodidactic means? It means an individual who learns by themselves. See, I never went to high school, I got kicked out roughly entering grade 10. However, I'm a type of character that I learn by myself. I'll pick up books and I'll learn. I'll take courses on the side, I'll learn. I'll find anybody to teach me. If I don't know something, I'll learn by myself. And I'm a connoisseur of knowledge. It's like wine. Well, you gotta be like that. You gotta be a connoisseur of knowledge. You gotta have different tastes of knowledge. So autodidactic is an individual that learns by themselves. Not from school, not from, you know, somebody telling you what to do, but from your own curiosity inside. And this is where it goes into the meta learning. I'm telling you, this is a superpower. If you actually ask Elon Musk how he's able to create Tesla, you know, SpaceX and Solar City, is because of his meta learning. He's able to absorb information fast, understand the basics, the foundations of that subject, then move on. He's not a supreme expert when it comes to rockets or even like batteries, but he knows just enough to have a conversation with the engineers. And his power is meta learning, and they tie it together. Number 1 is, once you have that drive to educate yourself, that's when it goes into meta learning. And I highly recommend that you guys figure out how you learn. For example, with me, I'm a very tactile individual. I like to read books and I like to execute it. I need to actually absorb what I'm doing to internalize it. Other people may be good at just like reading it and having a photographic memories inside of them. But I suggest trial and error, figure out how you learn. Remember, there's a kinesthetic, auditory, visual, combine them all together. Maybe that's how you like it. For me, like I said, I need to actually do it, then I learn I learn it that way fast. Okay, that's number 1. Numero 2, what Seth Godin talks about, right? Type in Seth over here. Great book, by the way, too. Linchpin. Okay, obviously, not everyone's an entrepreneur watching this video. A lot of you will be employees of a company, nothing wrong with that. However, where technology is heading with AI, where technology is heading with blockchain, a lot of these jobs will be lost, completely automated, because at the end of the day, robots will do it better, faster, and cheaper, and safer. Saving a lot of human lives, okay? But what you can do to become a linchpin, and let's first define what a linchpin is. A linchpin is somebody that's so valuable towards an organization that if they let that linchpin go, the organization falls apart. So it's your responsibility, it's your duty to become a linchpin, to become so valuable towards that ecosystem that they're not gonna ever let you go. And if they do, they're fucking crazy, okay? So figure out ways for you to become a linchpin in your ecosystem. You can't just be this schmuck who just sits down in the office and collects a paycheck. I guarantee you, you're disposable. We don't need you. We can automate you. We can outsource you. But if you are a linchpin, that you bring in the leads, that people like you for who you are, that you're the glue that holds everything together, I don't care what AI comes in or what other automation comes in, they're gonna keep you, because without you, guess what? Jenga, everything falls apart. So focus on being the linchpin. This applies for business, this applies for employees, this applies for being an athlete. Trust me, Kobe Bryant, motherfucker, was a linchpin. Okay, that's number 2. Become a linchpin. Number 3. I don't even need to go into this, but I have to. Become the best. Don't become mediocre. Don't become number 2. Let's use Kobe Bryant again. Become the best. Don't aim for this, aim for that. Listen, it's very simple. If you become the best at what you do, whether that is a marketer or a business leader or providing a product or providing a service, if you become the very best, guess what? People will refer your company. People will refer you. People will go out of their way around the world to hunt down you because, guess what? They want to work with the best. This works on many different levels. A, deliver results. And B, people love to work with the best. It's an ego thing, Example, let's say if I got Kobe Bryant to fucking teach me how to play basketball, I'll be bragging to everybody, man, I got Kobe, he's my coach, because he's the best in the world. Same thing goes to business. Maybe I'm gonna go get Jay Abraham, or I'm gonna get Warren Buffett, or I'm gonna get Peter Thiel or Elon Musk. I'll be bragging to everybody, but the only reason I went towards these people is because they're the very best in their industry. And it takes time and years, as Malcolm Gladwell talks about on Tipping Point. It takes roughly 10,000 hours. Some people debate it, some people don't. Either or, it takes time to become an expert in your field. So don't rush it. Joseph Campbell said it's all part of the journey. People say that people just want to get to the end, but there is no end. When you realize there is no end, just appreciate where you are, work on your craft, become an expert, don't become an amateur, and people will hunt you down. And one of the biggest issues right now when it comes to whatever you do, whether you're in business, whether you're an athlete, whether you're just trying to work up the ladder in your corporate gig, listen, just really pay attention over here. At the end of the day, it's gonna take time, it's gonna take dedication. So put in the work, put in the time, become better. There's a saying that Warren Buffett says, and he took it from the Stoics, is go to bed smarter than you were when you woke up. So learn new things every day, experience new things every day, take risks new every day. And guaranteed, you're gonna climb up the ladder. Doesn't matter where you are in life, and next thing you know, you're at the top of the hill or top of the mountain. And that's when you gotta keep that position, because everybody else is fucking hungry climbing towards it, and you gotta fight them off. But let's recap all 3 things. Autodidactic, meta learning, that's number 1, numero uno. Number 2 is becoming the linchpin. You're becoming so unique, so special in your ecosystem, they'll be crazy to let you go. And finally, number 3 is, boom, become the very best at what you do, so people seek you out for your services or product. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what your strategies or viewpoint is for becoming successful in life. Leave a comment below this video, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.